Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome to Castle Constructor, a game where we build castles out of modular blocks to defend against a whole range of troublesome baddies who would like to come along and knock our lovely castles down and kill us to death a little bit. So we start off with fairly simple castle bits, like a basic wall, but over time we unlock new exciting castle bits, like siege weapons and turrets and things like that. But as we develop, so do the enemy. They'll start bringing along things like ladders and catapults and stuff like that, so we have to be ready to deal with whatever the enemy can throw at us. It looks really interesting. It's quite a different take on the whole sort of tower defense genre type of game, so I thought we should go and have a little look. And you know what? There is absolutely no time like the present, so here we go. Let's get on with it. Time to dive right in and do some castle constructing. Okie doke, here we go. So we're playing through the campaign mode, and we do have a lovely campaign map down here. I do like a game with a nice map. However, right now we don't have that much of a map because of course we haven't really started the campaign. So let's go down here and click on that flag, which is in a lovely shade of Geek corporate blue. I do like that. Very good work, flag. So our first challenge is a small hill. The tutorial level teaches you how to play. Okie doke. So we've got a soldier with leather armour. Are they the people that we're facing off against, or are they the ones that we've got on board? I don't know. And then we've got one turret, and we have to defend against two waves. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's a happy hand-holding tutorial level. It's all going to be good. So go and defend. Okay, so a little kind of island pops out of nowhere, and then we have a sort of a turrety thing in the middle. Their sort of banner thing, again, is in a lovely shade of Geek corporate blue, but it's got a nice kind of rose on it. That's lovely. Okay, so adjust the view. Okay, so we can move around. We're very good at this. Click a block to select it. Okay, so I assume that's our people. I'm going to assume as well that down here, where that kind of tatty looking red banner is, that's where the enemy are going to come in. So at the moment they're going to walk along that little path, I imagine, and attack us over here. So I think, from what I understand, it's our job to kind of try and make that path longer, to try and sort of work them around, I don't know, some traps or some archers or something, and just make sure that we cause them a lot of damage before they actually get to that tower. And I think even if they do get to the tower, we can still fight them. We've still got people in there with, it looks like hammers possibly. Oh no, you've got a kind of a hammery thing. So you can bash them with a spiky hammer, and you can choppity chop them with a sword, and you've just got a kind of a classic hammer. Okay, so yeah, that hammer with spikes, just more of a classic hammer there, but okay. Right, so click a block to select it. Okay, will do. The side panel shows info about the selected block. Click a ground tile to place the block. So placement, height restrictions, description and effects. Okay, so this here that we've clicked on, this is a regular bit of wall. Okay, so fairly simple, fairly standard, nothing exciting. A high health block, useful for blocking enemies or building on. Okay, so we can build it on either sort of level 1, 2 or 3. By the look of it, we can't build it on levels 4 and 5 because it's too high or whatever, I don't know. But okay, so we can put that just there, look. And that means that'll sort of get in the way of their path. So where do they go after that? Ah, right, okay, so walk around here. Okay, continue placing blocks. Unused blocks will remain for future waves. Okay, so what's that then? That is some sort of archer thing. A simple archer that shoots at enemies. Gains additional range when built higher. Okay, so that can't go on the first floor, but it can go on other floors. And we can give it upgrades. Okay, and that is battlements. Shoots a volley of arrows. Gets additional arrows for each adjacent battlement. Okay, and again, that can't go on the first floor, but it can go on floors 2 and 3, and then not 4 and 5. Okay, I mean, it makes sense to me to get the archer just there, because then the archer can shoot at them as they're walking along that path. Although, hang on, if we put the archer there, and then we put that just there, oh bother, they go the other way. Oh, okay, no, that's a bit of a nuisance. Can we undo? Are we allowed to edit undo? Ah, okay, yes, we can. So if we put, where can we build castle bits? So if we build a bit just there, not to block their path, but then we put that in, when the enemy walked just there, oh look, a little person's appeared. A little kind of archery person with a bow, and they've got their quill at the back there, and they've got a little sort of pointy hat on. Very good, I like the pointy hat. Okay, right, so I think that's all we can do. What's that? There's a little kind of bag down here and a sun. Joe, it's okay. Right, let's just start the wave. let's see how we get on. So, oh, there we go. Right, so the attack begins at night time. In come some people. The archers knocked that guy's hat off. Okay, one guy is down already. The archers here are doing a grand job. Oh, they climb up into here, look. And our people in the tower just knock them down again. They just constantly knock them down. And so, boom. Enemies will tend to follow the path, but they aren't bound to it and will sometimes find their own way. Survive until all enemies are defeated, or until night ends, I think it says. So, if there are a lot of them, we have to make it through the night, and then the day, I don't know, they all go away and go home for a cup of tea or something. After each wave, you can select one of 3 sets of tokens. Oh, I see. So we get to now pick what we want to actually sort of build with. I think that one, what's that thing? Battle drums. Boost the fire rate of all blocks on a tile. I think that's battlements, and that's an archer. We can't do anything with them because we haven't got anything to put them on. They need to go on an existing bit of wall. So I did quite like the archers. The archers were quite good before. So how about we pick that? Pick that. So yes, please. We'll have a bit of that. So we've got 2 more sort of... Oh, this is an action card. Some actions like this can only be used during a wave. Okay, yes, that's some sort of, yes, special battle drum, sort of dramatic kind of drumming going on to make everybody really angry and do some fighting. So if we put that there, where do they go? They go round that side. If we put another block there, ooh, where do they go then? Have we stumped the enemy? So yeah, I don't quite know where they go if they do that. So if we put some archers here, yeah, they're going to have to come all the way round this side, look. So if we put some archers, I mean, there's quite good. There's quite, oh, do we put them high? Hang on, we could put them high. Gains additional range when built higher. Okay, so if we put the thing there and then just see what happens. So yeah, we've got 2 lots of archers now that have got good range. So let's give it a go, shall we? So where do they go? I assume they can't just climb up. Oh, there's quite a lot of them. Right, shoot at them. Shoot at them. They are climbing. Oh, they just climb up the walls because there's nothing at the top of the walls to stop them. Okay, right. That's probably not our finest move, but we are muddling through quite well. We've got an archer guy up there. Oh no, we're not muddling through very well. Right. That was a little bit dodgy. We lost our people at the top there, but the archer guy here is celebrating an alleged victory in air quotes because you might be... Oh no, the archers in here survived as well, but okay, so took a few casualties. Okay, so now we know that if they can climb up the walls, they will do. We should have possibly put stuff on top of those walls to stop them climbing up. Okay, right, that's fine. So, lovely treasure chest type thing. We got a turret. Okay. Yay for that. Okay, we'll take that, please. How do we... Am I picking up many turrets? I don't know. Exit to map. I don't know what happened there. Okay. We got new tokens for beating the tutorial level. Click here to add them to your token set. Oh... That's our token set, is it? Right, so once you've selected the proper number of tokens, you can return to the map. Oh, okay, right, so we need 25 tokens. So we're going to take with us 4 archers, 4 of those battle drum things, 4 battlements, 5 bits of wall. What's that? 4 volleys. Oh, okay, that's quite good. And 2 stone walls. Are they not stone walls? Are they wide? Maybe they're wider stone walls. I'm not quite sure. So now we need to take 2 more bits. I think we've got this turret thing. Long range and slow to fire, but shoots multiple arrows. So yeah, we'll get one of those, please. We'll add that. That's 24 out of 25. And then have another archer thing. Although the battlements do... They sort of combine when they're next to each other. And I think because of the way they're shaped, the enemy can't climb up. They can't climb up because, of course, that would be silly. So how about we do that? There we go. So we've got all these unlocked, but then we can take 25 of them. So as we unlock more things, we can drop these slightly more kind of redundant things out of here and then pick up more exciting things. I mean, can we drop one of those and take the additional volley of arrows? Because that sounds quite fun. Okay, right. So there we go. We've got that done. So now go to the next flag. Cliff sides. Who is Cliff? Hello, Cliff sides. How are you? A steep cliff on one side leaves the enemy few avenues of attack. Okay, right. So 4 waves. a barracks times 2 and 100 money. Oh, we get money to it. Okay, 4 waves. Defend against 4 waves of troublesome baddies. Right. Okay, so there's our thing. That's where they're coming in. So they've got quite a long way to go anyway. So at the minute, what have we got? So we've got 3 regular blocks and battlements and archers. Okay, so I think if we put a bit there and a bit there. In fact, what happens if we put a bit there? Where do they go? And what if we put a bit just there? Right, they're going to climb up that bit, but then if we put a little kind of battlement thing there, they can't climb up there, surely. Okay, no, that's silly then. We don't want to do that. Maybe a bit more like that. Hang on, put that there, look. So those archers can shoot at them, and then put the archers in again? Or do we have 2 lots of battlements there? Oh, that might be a good idea, actually. Hang on, where's our other wall? So put that there, and then we will have... Hang on, can we have battlements on top? They can go on level 3. Ah, bother. Okay, right, take that bit out then. So have archers here, and then can we put that there? And then have... And we can't put the battlements there. Ah, botherations. Yes, because the ground isn't quite level enough. Okay. Could we somehow change that? Right, rewind all of that. Take that bit out. So is it worth having a bit like that and then having 2 lots of battlements like that? But then they're only going to attack that very thin bit just there. They don't have that much in the way of combat effectiveness, I would say. And then we can put that there with 2 lots of archers. So those archers can try and pick them off as they're down here, and the people on the battlements can sort of get them as they get a bit nearer. Is that sensible? I don't know. And then we've got 1 volley of arrows. Okay, so we've got to use that in the action phase. Okay, here we go then. So we'll use a volley of arrows, possibly. In fact, no, we can probably keep them. There's not going to be many in this particular sort of wave, is there? There's a little handful of people. The archers are already knocking their hats off and such, like, no, one guy's hat's already gone. Some archers up here, look, and they're climbing up, and boom, dealt with. Right, okay, those guys up there are a little bit rubbish. Those guys are quite ineffective, but okay. Right, what do we take now? 2 more battlements. We need some more building blocks. So that there might be quite a good idea. So yeah, we'll have that, please. So yeah, they... Okay, I don't really understand what that is, but okay. So if we go like that, and then put that like that, that's possibly a little bit better. That's a little bit better. That gives them more range over here, look. So the idea is, I think, just pick them off down here. Get rid of the baddies nice and early. I think that seems to make sense. If we put that there... Can we put some more archers in that eventually when we get to that point? I think we might be able to. Okay, right. So there we go. Let's go for wave number 2. In come a load of baddies. I like how the lights come on. The lights come on there. Right, okay. Oh, there's quite a lot of them. More firing at them, everybody. You lot, do more. Hang on a minute. We can do this. I kind of forgot about our volley of arrows. I think we're going to be fine. I think we're okay. We've got some guys up here to bop them. Okay, good bopping. Well done. And now even more people are going to appear, though. Which is the issue. Oh, no! Oh. Okay, right. Another path thing has appeared. Okay, so we can hover over that eye and have a look around. Oh. Yeah, that is a little bit of an issue, isn't it? That's a little bit of a bother. How about then? I mean, that might be really useful. That might be really useful. Just constantly fire. Don't change anything, but just have 4 volleys of arrows bombarding the sort of areas that they're going to walk through. Let's do that. Let's do that for fun, shall we? So we can't do any building. So on to the next thing. And we've got to put these down as quick as we can as soon as the baddies appear. Where are the baddies? Okay, so down there, look, volley of arrows and volley of arrows. Say just there, and boom. Okay, and volley of arrows just here, and boom. Okay, that did quite a lot of damage. These guys are being picked off. I think some people are going to climb up, but we're being picked off as well. There we go. That worked out okay. And we have 1 little volley of arrows left for next time. Wonderful. So then do we go for 2 archer window things, which again does seem like quite a good idea, and a volley of arrows? Not so bothered about the drum thing. Let's go for that. Let's do that, please. So then we can just have that there and that there. So that's a lot more people firing arrows. And then we've just got these two kind of volley things ready. Okay, here we go. Can we survive this final wave? So we've got 2 attacks coming in. Let's make sure that we do a good job. Right, so down there, look, so bombard them. That was quite a lot of damage. And then just there, boom. Right, they've lost a lot of their armour and such like. These guys here do look quite strong. Keep firing at them. They keep running back and forth between the two things. And these guys here have been dealt with. The guys at the back are fighting. There we go. Wonderful. A glorious victory. Well done. Well done, everybody. So we get a barracks and we get some money, which is intriguing. I don't know what we do with the money yet, but okay. So exit to map. Yay for us, we got some stuff. You receive some coins for beating the level. Click here to open the tech tree where you can spend them. Okay, we now have a little tech tree on the go. So we pop into towns and we can invest in some tech stuff. Oh look, it's a little sort of adorable tech tree thing with just happy little pictures where we can upgrade. So we can either get, what's that, gives battlements a commander with body armour. We could start with +2 stone walls, or retinue doubles the duration of battle drums, gives 1 starting battle drum. I'm not so bothered about that. What are the different kind of categories? This is about sort of inspiring the troops, is it? That's about physical building blocks, and that's about attacking power, possibly. Let's give battlements a commander with body armour. Let's do that, shall we? We shall have that for our 100 monies. Thank you very much. Oh, and now we get to choose where we go. We've either got an icy passage, the only safe passage through this region of cold icy terrain, making this a position of high strategic value, and that gives us a javelin. Oh, so there we go, a kind of little war machine type thing. Or River Island. Okay, right, so we're going to go and do some shopping for clothes. A small island in the middle of a meandering river with marshy area scattered along its shores. So we get reinforce ×3. Oh, that brings a block back to full strength. And then rally draws up to 6 soldiers from adjacent tiles to gather at the target location until the end of the wave. Okay, we could do that. However, we unlocked a barracks, was it? Yeah, there, look. We unlocked a barracks, sends a melee defender to reinforce nearby blocks. Can't be placed adjacent to another archery range or barracks. Prioritises lower spots with fewer defenders. So how about we drop one of those drum things and we take a barracks and we just see what that does, because I'm not entirely sure. So there we go. We'll give that a go. Let's nip over here, because then we can get these kind of troop boosting things, and then we'll nip back over there and then try and defend this kind of icy passage type thing. But yeah, let's go over here and just deal with the River Island, shall we? 5 waves for now, but we should be alright. Oh, little bridges, look, and there's kind of marshy bits and little kind of bulrush things. Right, so they're coming in from that angle. However, I imagine at some point they're also going to come from this angle, because there is a bridge there, and I know how this is going to work, game. I've predicted your movements. So if we put a block right there, they've got to go round a little bit, which is okay. So if we then put that there, is that good though? It doesn't seem to hit them very much. Doesn't hit them very much. Well, if we take that out and we put the block, I mean, does it have to be connected? I suppose it needs to be connected. So if we put the block there and then said battlement, yeah, that's a bit better, isn't it? That causes, I think they hit them more then. They hit them more. Okay. And then we could have, they can't go on the floor, can they? So we want to get these guys, yeah, where do we put them? Just here? And then put the archers like that. Yeah, there we go. And that means the archers can cover quite a bit of both sides. So if we go archer, and then on this side, we'll put a thing, and then put that on top as well. So they can start firing down there as well. That might work. I don't know. Let's give it a go, shall we? We have got a volley of arrows, but I think we should be fine with this first lot. Hopefully you lot can fire at them. Here we go. The lights are on. Fire at them quicker than that, please. Lots of firing. You guys, do some more firing. Okay. The archer's not quite as effective as I thought they might be. But our guards up here are doing a grand job of booping them back off the walls. Oh, they're climbing down. They're climbing down, look. Oh, okay. They were really determined, but okay, right. They're back up to the top of the tower again. So now we've got a choice of lots of building blocks and another battlement. We could potentially do that and link up some of the battlements. Could we link them up around the back somehow? That'd be quite good. Yeah, what if we go for this? Go for that one. That gives us another volley of arrows if it becomes a bit tricky. For now, we'll take that, look. We'll get a nice new building block bit, put that there, and then put another battlement there, because that makes that stronger. Ooh, that just increased in height. That just got taller. Oh, that's going to make it more difficult for them to climb. Right, that's quite handy. Okay, right, so here we go. Give it another go. They're going to come from down here again. I think we should be okay. Again, can we just fling some arrows at their faces, please? Quite a lot of them, actually. Let's do that. Look, do a volley of arrows. Right, that took a lot of their armour off. So that was quite helpful. But now, look, they've got to climb all the way up. And in that time, we can just keep firing arrows at them. Now, more arrows are coming in. They're being knocked off the walls at the top by the guards in the middle. Right. That was pretty good. Our volley of arrows thing does help. Right, there we go, look. Oh, what a surprise. They're coming across that bridge. Who'd have thought it? Oh, that's unfortunate. I did want to build there. I wanted to build just there. The only thing is we haven't got the building materials to do so. Oh, botherations. Okay. How about then we try... What if we get this? What does the barracks do again? Sends a melee defender to reinforce nearby blocks. Can't be placed adjacent to another archer range or a barracks. Although, could we, if we take this, if we have that, look. Yes, please. Right, grab a barracks. Put the barracks down there, look. So the barracks can go on the ground level. They're now going to try and climb up that wall. If we then put that battlements thing on there, that should merge with all the other battlements. So there's a lot of people up there now, which is very good. And then have some more the archers. Yeah, the archers don't really have anywhere to go. Maybe if we put the archers here, they can concentrate their fire down here and leave these guys to deal with the attack from the sort of the new location. So let's put them there. Okay, let's give this a go. This might not work, possibly. It'll be okay. We shall muddle through. There's not many coming through there, although they do appear to have some heavily armoured folks. They've got not leather armour on by the look of it. They've got proper chunky armour. Okay, the guys this side are being dealt with. That's okay. There's one tough-looking guy, but their armour is off. So now it's just on this side. Yeah, the archer guys there are being a bit beaten up. But does the barracks reinforce... there you go. The barracks reinforce them. So now I think this is the final wave. So the final wave is coming. We've got a turret, a stone wall, and an archer. I mean, the archers, they can't go any higher than that, though, can they? They've got 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, they can go up to the top. The archers could go up at the top. That might be quite exciting. And then a turret. So we could get ourselves a turret, but that... bother. Okay, well, we'll take this. I've got a plan. I have a plan. Might be a terrible plan, but it's a plan. That can fire everywhere. That's got a huge range on it, look. So they can fire down here or over there. Okay, so we'll take that. So you can do some long-range kind of firing stuff. That's going to be good. And then, if we put a little block there, and then put some archers there, the archers can fire over here from that area. And then we've got one volley of arrows left, where we can go and sort of target an area which might be a little bit tricky. Okay, yeah, that's good. Right, sound the horn thingamajig. Nighttime rolls around. And, okay, I think we will volley just there. Because this side I feel is a bit weaker than this side. They've got all this going on with this side. They're okay for this side. I think that side, they've got 3 people coming up. We're booping them off the wall, but one of our guys is dead. We've booped them off the wall. They've fallen down. I think we're done. Yes. Oh, take that, pesky invaders. We are done. Okay, we're not done. We're not done. This is the final wave. Okay, forget that I said we were done, because we're not done, but we're going to be done very soon. Right. Okay, so we've got building block and 2 battlements, but I don't think we can use 2 battlements. Don't think we've got room for 2 of those. Or archer, arrows and drum thing. Or we've got, I mean, that does boost the fire rate of all blocks on a tile. So if we boosted that tower, all the archers would fire really rapidly. Do you know what? Let's go for that for fun, shall we? Let's go for that and see how effective that is. So we'll put the new archer thing on there. So that's quite good. That's all the building work we can do. So if we wait for night time and then boost that thing, so they're going to fire like crazy because there's lots of them. We will then target these guys down here with a volley of arrows because that seems quite good. These guys look kind of weak now. Their armour's coming off. We're booping them. Boop, boop. Right, there's a lot of them here. There's a lot. They've got through that particular bit. The other side is sorted out. And there we go. A little bit of death on that bit there. A little bit of sort of people falling on our side. But overall, we have muddled through. So yeah, we get reinforce. So we can bring a block back to strength. We get rally. So we can haul people in from elsewhere. And we get some lovely money again, which is marvellous. Okay, let's go back over here then. So go back here. So now we can start with 1 additional archer. That's 200 money though. More deployables. Caltrops and chevals have more health, allowing them to last stronger. We haven't unlocked that yet. That's a talus. That's repair range, and that's bodkin arrows. I don't know what bodkin arrows are. These are all really exciting things. Start with 2 stone walls. In fact, that might be a good idea. Start with a couple of basic walls, please. We shall have that. Not overly dramatic, but it's quite a good idea. And then in terms of our token set, that thing was actually quite good. That thing was really good. Let's take out a wall bit and we will have reinforce. Take 1 reinforce point and get rid of 1 volley of arrows. And do we take another reinforce thing? Or do we take another... I mean, oh no, we haven't got any more of those. We'll take another load of archers. I quite like the basic archers, particularly if you can pile them all up and then use the battle drum thing on that tower. That makes them quite effective. So yeah, we'll go for that, I think. Oh, hang on. They've got different things. They've got a different flag now. Seaside. A mostly clear area of land along the edge of a sea. Okay, we can go to the seaside. We can make some sandcastles, have some ice cream, go paddling, get sunburned. It shall be wonderful. 7 waves. But if we do this, we get caltrops and we get cheval de frise. Okay, spiky wooden things. Okay, right, spiky wooden things and barracks and a load of money. I think, though, let's go and do this one. Let's clear this out first. 5 waves to get rid of that kind of icy passage thing. Because this should be fairly easy. This should be nice and straightforward. There we go. We start with our 2 automatically, which is quite good. So if we put, say, that there, they're going to go around the corner. I kind of feel like we should put them either side. So put that there and that there. We know they're going to come from that side because that's just how this is going to work. So if we put 4 building blocks down like that, and then we have, that like that, and that like that. So they can defend this side and the other side. And then the archers can just sort of pile up. We'll have an archer thing and an archer thing. And then the middle bit's raised up, which is quite good. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. So I think we should be able to get through here. That's okay. Not got a problem with that. I don't think there is a time slider, by the way. I don't think we can... Oh, no, maybe there is. 1, 2, and 3 appears to speed things up. Oh, no, okay. No, I'm talking nonsense. I think there is a time slider thing. You press 1, 2, and 3. So there is time control. There we go. They've been booped off the top, which is brilliant. And now we get another go. Right, so what are we going to pick? We've got the battle drum thing, another stone wall, a volley of arrows... We have got all that stuff down there. Let's go for that. We'll pick that, please. So then we shall have another archer thing there. And that means when we get that power, we can boost the archer tower, which is really good. And then we'll have, maybe on this side, barracks with that just there, look. That's more people. The barracks can go and send people to kind of defend. Yep, okay, go for that, please. We have got our arrows in case we need them. So yeah, run time on a bit quicker, please, because you got, yeah, pressing 1 is that speed, 3 is that speed. So I don't know if there's a 4 speed or not. I don't think there is. Right, okay, so they're climbing up. If we could deal with those guys, that'd be good. You, people with like hitty hammers and things, boot them off the wall. They'll take fall damage and it shall be glorious. There's somebody stood there, look. Hello? Do you want to go and get behind some sort of defensive thing? That might be a good idea. Right. 2 more archer towers and a battlements. That's just a load of building blocks. Or a block, a tower, no. 2 battlements and another archer tower. I mean, do we double down on the archers? Because they are quite good. We'll go for that, look. We'll get a load of archers. So we can put... Is that the 5th level? Yeah, I think so. So we'll put 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's the 5th level. So we'll put some archers there. Oh, there's a roof. I did say they're putting a roof on. Okay, got a little roof on that one. That's quite fun. And then we'll put archers here. So those archers can fire in that direction to deal with the now baddies that are coming in from that side. I don't know how they got through. The whole point of this being a pass is that you can only get through one way. How have you got through both ways? I don't know. And then we've got that, which I think we should save. I think we save that and we put that somewhere else on top of regular block and we build that up as another kind of archer tower thing. Let's go down that route. And we have got this ready just in case we need it. Let's fire it at those guys. So boom. There we go. That took off quite a bit of armour and such like. These guys are being dealt with on that side. Oh, there are a few climbing up, but this side they're looking pretty weak over. They have brought an archer with them. Can we target their archer? Oh, I think their archer's gone. I think the archer's gone. Okay. They did sort of break through. So hopefully, yes, the barracks can top up something around there. Ah, there we go. Reinforce. Fully reinforces a block to bring it back to full strength. Can be used on the keep to restore one of its defenders. Can be used on a barracks or archer range to have it send out units. Okay, I think maybe... Oh, and a turret. But we haven't got any building blocks for it to go on. No game, no. The turret is really good because they've got like the longbow type stuff. How many waves have we got left? I'm not entirely sure. I think we've got 2 more, haven't we? So how about we take that we need building blocks. Take that one. Take that. And then on this side, we will have a building block thing. Put another one of those in, like that. So that's more people firing at the baddies over there. And then we've got another kind of archery thing. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. We'll go for that. So we shall prepare our... Oh, that's dropped off the bottom a bit. Right, so prepare the archery barrage. So that did quite a bit of damage over there. These guys are being picked off. Oh, there's loads of archers. They've got a great big load of archers down here. It's archer versus archer. The only thing is they're not climbing up, which is quite good. These guys, the melee guys, are climbing up. Whereas the archers are just kind of staying down there. Oh, they got bored. They got bored. They ran out of arrows. They're going to come and try and stab us now. No, it's okay. Just push them off. Push them off the walls. There we go. Hooray. And I think the final wave is coming. Okay. Oh, we haven't got the replenish thing. I wanted to use that. It's going to be this, I think. It's going to be that because it gives us the battle drums thing, which means we can make that tower of archers incredibly effective. So yes, we shall take that. And if we put that there and then put that on top, does that help? No, it doesn't. Okay, that doesn't really work. So if we put that here and then the other archer tower can go here, look. So they can help with that side. And then that, hang on a minute, build it up a bit like that. That means it's going to be on the same level as them. No, hang on, no, I've done that wrong. Now it's going to be on the same level as them. Yeah, look, it's slightly lower down, but it's fine. There we go. And there's one block left. What if we put the block there? There you go. Not so bothered about that. Let's put the block... I mean, what if we put the block here? They walk around a bit longer, so they're more likely to be targeted by the archers? No, it's better if they do that, I think. It's better if they do that. Do you know what? That block can go there. It can have a fun time over there. Yeah, okay, final wave. And we will use our magic power thing on that tower to make that tower incredibly effective. And then we'll just sort of turn it round this way. And then just hope for the best. There are quite a lot of them attacking us. But over here they look quite weak. They're being picked off over here. There's only, what, 2 of them now maybe? Oh, they've gone on that side. They've gone on that side. How are we doing on this side? There was one brave chappie climbing the wall until he got an arrow lodged in his head. Okay, right, there we go. We get 2 javelins. Throws a javelin at enemies, which deals a bit more damage than arrows, and has a chance of knocking a soldier down. Its targetable area moves further out, the higher it is placed. Ah, right, okay, that seems like quite a good idea. And we get some more money. Okie doke. So, how much money have we got? Have we only got 100? Yeah, okay. I would like to, if we could, get another 100 and get this bodkin arrows thing. Every 3rd shot archers will shoot a special bodkin arrow that deals more damage. That seems quite good. I like the idea of that. So, okay, so now we've got some choices. I do want to get those in. So let's take a battlement out and put a javelin in, because they sound quite good. They sound fun. And take an archer out and put another javelin in. Do that. Let's get much javelin action going on, because it seems quite good. There we go. So that's our tokens of 25. Can't spend the money on anything. So now I've got 5 choices. We can either unlock an archery range that sends ranged defenders to top up sort of blocks sort of lost people. Okay. We could pick up an infirmary and also turrets, but we will be facing a trebuchet. Oh, okay, that's probably not overly great. A forest hideout has an ambush, but we could potentially... What's that? A ram. Okay, that's not good either, but we could get a crossbow out of that, which sounds like a javelin, but just fancier. Seaside is, yeah, the sort of the trap things on the floor. And then Sandy Hills has hidden paths. Paths are hidden from view. Range plus increases the range of a block. And pitch. Oh, so we can now start pouring pitch on people. I think, let's go here. Let's get these little kind of very simple defences. I quite like the idea of those. Just something easy. You put it down, they walk through them, it hurts their feet, and they take damage. 7 waves. Good grief. Okay, but we're going to go to the seaside. So, yay, get your bucket and spade ready and your sun hat, because we're going to go to the beach. Okay, not quite as beachy as I thought it might be. Where's the sand? Where's the sand castle game? Okay, we haven't got any sand castles. So they're coming from here. That's quite a long way away. That's quite a long route in. So if we could... What happens if we do that? That just moves it round a bit. So if we put 2... Where does that reach? That would be... Hang on, bring that back. What if we put a thing here and a thing... Not there. There. That's what... Oh, that's low down, isn't it? Botheration. Okay, a thing like that. And then we go battlements, battlements. They link together. So they can fire at people coming along that road. And then... I'm thinking down here another flag's going to appear, isn't it? They're going to try and come in from that angle. So if we then have a stone wall there with a couple of archer towers on top of it, that's got to be quite good. So save that wall for later and our little kind of volley of arrows as well. This should be okay. This should be fine. Got plenty of archers to fire at them as they try and come and chop our heads off. So, right, runtime on nice and quick. They do have armour now. They've got shields, which is just showing off, but okay, right, so it's fine. It's fine. Those guys will boot them off the wall. There we go. Hooray, a tiny victory celebration. So, do we now pick another archer thing, which is quite good, although, what's that? Javelin. A javelin and a turret. Okay, hang on, that's amazing. Yes, we're going to have that, please, because that means, I think, we can have 2 archer towers. And then the javelin and the turret could go at the top, or the turret could go there, and the javelin could go at the top. So where does the javelin fire now? The javelin would fire around there if we put... Oh, that's the top though, isn't it? That's going to be the top. We can't build on top of the turret. Okay, let's put the javelin there, and then pop the turret on top, if we're allowed. Oh, it's gone a bit weird. Hang on a minute. I want to put the turret on. There we go, like that. Okay, so that's got some good range on it. That's 5 high. Yeah, that should be quite potent, shouldn't it? And then if we put that there and start building up more archers, that's got to be quite good. Yeah, all right, yes, give that a go then. Come on then, you big bad guys. We've got things up here that are going to fire at you now. There we go. Look, they're being picked off. Ooh, yeah, that thing does cause some damage, doesn't it? Right, they are going to climb up the walls, though. They are climbing up the walls. We defended them. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. That tower thing is very formidable. Can we have another one? Ah, bother. They've appeared on the other side now. It's not fair game. Right. It's just building blocks this time round. So with the 2 building blocks, volley of arrows, and the very exciting battle drums. That's just some building blocks and a battlement. That is building blocks, arrows, and some more walls. Let's go for... We did okay in terms of defending there. So we'll go for... I don't know, that gives us that thing, the battle drums, which is good. So, yeah, we'll have that, please. We'll take that, but I don't think we're going to do that much building. I don't think we'll do that much. What we'll do is we'll put a thing just there and maybe another thing next to it. No, we'll keep one of those, actually. Keep one of those. Yeah, all right, give it a go. Give this a go. So now they're all going to come in from all sides. We will use, down here, I think, volley of arrows. I suspect maybe we missed with that volley of arrows, but never mind. I'm sure it'll be okay. Yeah, they're picking off these guys quite well. Guys on this side are losing their armour. One of them's just having a... Oh, crikey, that was... Oh, they got knocked down. That's what it was. They got knocked down. They got back up again. We're never going to keep them down. No, we are doing well. There we go. Right, so they're being picked off. They're attacking the flag. Look, they're turning the flag red. Oh, we can zoom in a bit. Oh, we can zoom in and out, everybody. I didn't realise. Yeah, they turned the flag a bit red there. Oh, that's never a good sign, is it? Yeah, this. We want this. So another javelin, more archers, and a barracks. And a barracks. Yeah, okay, we'll take that, please. That seems fun. So, yeah, we'll get another archer thing. Another javelin thing, so that can fire both sides. And then, if we get... can the barracks go on the ground? Yes, it can, but it can only reinforce certain things. What if we did that? Sends a melee defender to reinforce nearby blocks. Can't place adjacent. Do you know what? We can put that on the ground. Put the barracks on the floor, and that will hopefully start helping out these guys here. That could be quite handy. Yeah, that says melee defender. Oh no, it needs to be near the guys in the middle. Oh no, hang on a minute. No. Put it here, look, please. Put it there, and it can send out people to go and stand in the middle, because all of our melee defenders around the flag appear to be quite dead. So yeah, we need to get somebody in to help them out, please. And we'll pop that in like that. Okay. This isn't even the last thing, but okay, we'll have that. We do need to do better with our kind of volleys of things, because I think we missed them most last time. It does go a bit laggy when they start out, though. So if we fire, as they're walking in, just now, look. So boom! So there we go. That was a bit better. Right, so we've taken some of their armour off. Yeah, we're picking on those guys. This is good. I want to save the battle drum thing for the final wave, because that's going to be quite tricky. We've only got a little sort of thing for them to climb up, look. And they're up here already. They're setting fire to the flag. I think the flag's going to burn down. The flag defeat. Bother. Okay, no, that didn't work well at all, did it? It was a terrible day on the seaside. Okay, right, let's give that another go. Let's retry it. And, I don't know, maybe try something a bit different. That was a bit too short. That was possibly the issue. We need to make that a little bit higher. So yeah, maybe we'll try and build that up a little bit. So if we go like that and that, I'm not quite sure how it got higher. If we do that, why isn't that increased in height? Game, make this higher. It's slightly different level layout, isn't it? Is that slightly different? I think it might be. So we'll pop that like that, and then put that there, and that there for now. Yeah, that'll do. Like that. Right, give that a go. Put it onto top speed, because I think we should be able to deal with this lot. So yeah, they're going to come in over here. Fire, please. shoot at them now. That'd be good. Yeah, it was these guys here. There wasn't anyone left in the middle to defend. We didn't have any of our kind of melee guys in the middle. So, yeah, we'll try and top them up, I think. But, right, let me just try and sort of rattle through this nice and quick. We should be okay, possibly. Maybe. Okay, I think we're about to face the 6th wave. And we're doing okay because, you know, we're still here. We're not dead just yet. So that's quite a good positive. However, a 3rd spawn point has appeared, which could be a little bit of an issue because we weren't prepared for that at all. That wasn't factored into my plans. So what do we go for now? What do we go for? I'm very tempted to get that reinforced thing. So I think, yeah, we'll have that, please. We'll do that. We'll get a lovely archer tower there and then maybe a turret like that. And then I want to reinforce, if we can, I can't really see it. I want to reinforce the thing in the middle. That sort of thing there, the main sort of block with the flag on it. Because I think everybody is dead on there. The only thing is, I don't know how to, we can't sort of change the angle or anything. So I'm going to click. This might go horribly wrong. I'm going to try and click a bit like that, but I don't think it's not working. It's not, I can't click. Oh, okay. The thing has gone. I don't know whether that's good or bad. Do you know what? We're just going to press go. We're going to press go and see what happens. But now we've got 3 lots of people coming in. We can't do anything against them, by the way. Got no sort of special attacks. The tower can't be improved. We haven't got any kind of volleys of arrows or whatever. Okay, these guys here are going to be dealt with, but because they're firing at them, these guys are getting through. There's a lot of people coming up here. Oh, they're going to get to the flag. They're going to get to the flag. I think these guys are coming through. They have to go quite a long way to get to the flag. They have to walk through quite a bit. But look at that. Yeah, the flag is slowly turning red. Fire at them, my brave soldiers. Killity kill. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Right. Restore the flag back down. There you go. Re-knit the flag. Final wave. Okay. What do we do with this? I mean, that was cutting it fine. That was cutting it very, very fine indeed. We could go for battle drums. Boost the fire rate of all blocks on a tile. So we could get the big tower firing a lot. And then we've got another archer tower that we could put in as well on top of a wall. Maybe that's our best course of action. That might be the best chance we have. So, where do we put this archer tower? Maybe, could we put them here? So they can fire at these guys and then just use the battle drums on the big tower. I think that's probably our best course of action. Although the big tower doesn't cover that much anymore because of the way the paths have all changed. Yeah, they come around there, look. But maybe that tower there would be better placed. No, I think the big tower's probably still okay. It still catches the edge of things. Yeah, do you know what? That's fine. Right, here we go. Then final wave. Boost that tower, please. So there you go. That tower's got magic wibbly lines coming out of it. Here we go. Fingers crossed, everybody. Fingers crossed. Right, they're firing down there quite a lot. There's a lot of people with a lot of armour. Oh dear. Okay, we need to pick at least some of them off. These guys are going. These guys are almost done. The guy on the floor is very dead. They've been knocked off. Okay, right. Don't need to... Oh, hang on. Now they're dead. Don't worry so much about these guys. It's all the other guys. Oh, they're going for the flag. The flag's turning red. No, it's going to happen right at the end. Shoot them more, everybody. Shoot them more. There's a tiny bit of flag left. Is it gone? Oh, no. Have we made it? Ah, botherations. We must have been mere moments away. One decent, well-placed arrow would probably have sorted that out. Oh, we were so close, right on the final wave. Okay, here we go. 3rd time's the charm, as they say. And I think this time round we do have a little bit of a better structure going on. It's a little bit more defended, our kind of banner flag thingamajig with the rose on it. It's right in the middle, as you can see, surrounded by many, many things. So the enemy, particularly when they come through from this side, they have to go quite a long way round. Some of them do climb over that tower there. If we could possibly cap that off, that would be quite useful. So what do we have? We've got a javelin and battlements and another volley of arrows. That could be quite handy. They could go here, look. They could go on the top there, and that would kind of make that quite a nice big wall of defence. So let's go down that route, shall we? Shall have that, thank you. So we'll grab, yeah, the javelin there, and then put the battlements on top. Oh no, they can't. Oh no, they're battlements. I thought that was a tower thing. Do you know what? We'll put the battlements there, and that gives us more sort of people, which is great. So yeah, they come around here, look, and they can either try and climb all the way up there, which is quite slow, or they can come round here. Okay, and we do have our battle drum boost thing as well. The only thing is, where do we use that? Where's the best location for that? Maybe that middle tower? The outer tower might not be quite so much use anymore. So yeah, maybe that middle tower is a little bit better placed. It's still quite tall. So yeah, okay, here we go. Right, final wave incoming. So we'll grab the volley of arrows. In fact, hang on a minute. Grab that first. Activate that on that. Right, volley of arrows. Maybe over there, look. Just try and cause a little bit of damage. Oh, I think we took a few people out, which is quite handy. Here we go. We've got to get it sorted this time. The guys on this side are falling by the wayside. Over here, look. If we could just take these guys down, that'd be great. Just get rid of these guys here, and then everybody can turn to face this lot here. Look, they're all climbing up here, so they're going to come round here. They've been forced through to this point. There's one guy climbing up there. That person is, I imagine, quite dead. No, they're not dead. They somehow survived. They are walking through the middle, look. They are walking through the middle. They've got lots of armour, but I think we're picking them off. One person left. Is that it? Oh my goodness me, there we go. It took a little while to get done, but we've now got spiky things that we could put on the floor, and another barracks, and some lovely money as well. Okay, so if we go back to the map, if we then go over to here, we can now invest in bodkin arrows. So yes, the third arrow that they shoot will cause more damage. That's a stonemason range. We haven't got that yet, but okay. Reduces enemy climbing speed. Oh, like weird angled kind of wall things. Okay, that could be quite useful. So when the enemy are climbing the walls, they climb a bit slower. And then we've got start with +1 archer, or caltrops and chevals have more health, allowing them to last longer. Oh, that's quite good as well. But I think, yeah, we'll go for the fancy arrows because most of our attack is archery based because, you know, that's how this kind of works. So, yeah, we shall get bodkin arrows. Whatever that is, I don't know. And, you know, just for fun, let's just spend our final bit on doing that down there because it does give us an additional starting battle drum. And as we've seen, they are actually quite useful. So, yeah, we'll go for that, I think. What's that unlock now? Another battlement. And tactics allows changing the priorities for where barracks and archery range soldiers are sent. I'm not so bothered about that. Okay, so, right, that's done. Oh, because it's a slightly more challenging thing, we get a different icon. Oh, that could be quite difficult then. This is going to be quite difficult. Oh, crikey, okay. Starts with an extra ballista block. Oh, they've got loads of things. They've got rams and all sorts on the floodplain. Okay, we're not going to go and do that one. That might be a little bit of a step too far. In fact, hang on. On here, why don't we add some of these? Let's get some of the caltrop things in. How about... Oh, I want more token set, please. Can we have more than 25 bits? I think maybe let's drop down 2 lots of volleys because they're not quite as effective anymore. And we will take 2 lots of those kind of spiky things that we can put on the floor. That's what we will have. So 2 lots of those. And then we'll keep the rest. We shall keep the rest like that because we've sort of done okay. Most of our armament is archery based, I think, which is quite good. It's a bit of a nuisance when the enemy brings shields, but you know, that's fine. We sort of muddled through the last one eventually. So yeah, okay, we shall go for that. And I think for one last challenge, which one do we go for? On the last wave, some enemies will spawn from a previously hidden flag. That sounds annoying. That's got a trebuchet. I don't fancy that. Frozen River doesn't have a special thing. It would give us an archery range. Or that one there, what's the thing with that? Hidden paths. Paths are hidden from view. I mean, that could be quite a challenge. That could be quite a good challenge. But I suppose if we figure out where they're going once, then we know sort of roughly their direction. But that's going to be quite difficult as well, isn't it? Maybe, what if we go for this one? I might regret it because they bought a trebuchet, which means we're going to have to take down the trebuchet. I assume we can hit it. I assume we can attack it against things. But that's only 6 waves. And on the last wave, some enemies appear from a hidden flag. That's probably fine. Yeah, do you know what? We'll go for that one. Let's go for the forest hideout with a special ambush thing right at the end. So, yeah, here we go. Let's give this a go. So we're in a lovely forest. Very nice. Where are they coming in from? All the way down there. We have got war drums. Oh, they're called war drums now. Okay, very dramatic. So yeah, if we get... How about if we go there and if we go like that, and then put battlements in place. So we've got quite a few people up there now, which is good. And then if we go here and then have 2 archery towers, that's also quite good. So I think that should be okay. So we'll run timer nice and quick for this. It's just a load of basic people. Some have got shields, some have not. Their shields are falling apart already. I think we're going to be fine with this. They climb up here, we boop them on the nose, and it's all sorted. Okay, right, that wasn't too bad. That is a little bit weak over there though, isn't it? They've lost some people on there already. Right, more archery-based things and some more war drums. Yeah, okay, we'll take that then, please. And then we shall have another archer and, on the top, a javelin. Yes, okay, right, that's going to be quite good. And then, what if we put that there? Just do that. Oh, it comes round this side. Oh, it goes a long way round. Okay, that might be interesting. So we can keep firing at them as they go round, look. We can fire at them multiple times. Oh, that could work out quite well. Right, so runtime are nice and quick. Yeah, look, they're just being picked off as they come round. Loads of the archers leaning out the window going, hey guys, you're going the long way round, but okay. And a couple of shots as they climb up to the top. They're gone. Fire at these guys. There you go. Boop and sorted. Right, that was quite good. That was very effective. Okay, I'm happy with that. However, now we get into that problem because on this side here, another sort of path has appeared and that side is woefully undefended. Right, let's take the spiky things. We shall take the spiky things, please. So we could put, how about we put a thing, oh, where have they gone? Where's the path gone? Okay, no, right, I like the path going round that long way because that kind of helped us out a bit. What if we put that sort of battlement just there to get some more people? Oh, it's raised it up. I don't quite know what caused it to get taller. I don't know what the logic is behind that, but there we go. And if we put that there, we can build on that a bit more. And then we've got one lot of these and one lot of these. Right, slow siege units and block soldiers until they destroy it. So if we put that, say, here, that means that the soldiers have to stop and the archers can just pick them off, whereas on this side, they can just walk over the little kind of spiky things and take some damage. If we put them there, that could be quite good. Right, let's see how effective that is then. So runtime on quickly. Oh, they've brought with them siege weapons. They've got little kind of battering ram things. Okay, they're going to be stopped over here, look, because we've put things in the way. Oh, their battering ram's fallen apart already. Okay, right, we need to get these guys down here, please. They just sort of stood there. What are they doing? Is it doing anything? Oh, I think it might be attacking the walls. Oh, it's attacking the flag. But, oh, and it's fallen down. Okay. Right, yes, okay, that is a bit of an issue, isn't it? Nobody can fire over here, so that side is absolutely fine, but this side's a little bit dodgy. Okay, right, runtime on quickly. They're going to slowly climb up these walls, and we're going to knock them off the walls, and it's going to be fine. The sun came up and they just kind of died. Okay. Yeah, we need something on this side. How about then we get some more spiky traps and some more battlements? Go for that, please. So more battlements there to shoot at the people down here. And then how about spiky trap there and spiky things that hurt you when you stand on them just there. So if they do bring some sort of war machine, they've got to work their way through these while standing on the spiky things, which will cause them pain. Okay, yeah, there we go. I think that thing's gone already. We can fire at them with their sort of war machine thing. We'll pick them off. The flag is taking damage again. Could we destroy their war machines quicker, please? They do walk through here relatively easily. They do get through that bit quite quickly. That thing's been brilliant. That's blocked them off loads. That side's not so much of an issue. This side is just more sort of, more consistently just picking them off. We do need some more shooty things, though. That's got 2 shooty things and a block where we could build them from. Let's go for that. We'll go for that, please. So grab... put that... What if we put it... I don't want to put it in the way of that path. What if we put that there? they all come down here. Okay, that... then they're going to go straight into where the flag is, and I don't really like that. Maybe next time we could build something here. What if we put something... What if we put that there? That changes their path round to the side. Okay, that's not so great. We don't want to do that. How about then we put that there, and then they can have an archer to pick them off, and then we'll put a javelin just there as well. That could be quite good. Yeah, okay, we'll go for that. We've still got a volley of arrows. We might possibly use that on these guys. So if we go volley of arrows like that, so whee and boom. I think we picked off... Got rid of some of their armour at least. But now look, we can attack them. We can attack them from here, which is quite good. So they're not just going to stand there and destroy the flag. Because there you go, war machine's gone. That side had just been completely obliterated. Oh, one of them's climbed up. One of them's climbed up. Oh, well done you. Well, very determined. I like that. Good job. And they are gone. And they are being picked off as well. Okay, that was surprisingly effective. That went quite well. Oh, but now there's another thing. It's the final wave, but another path has appeared. We do, though, have the war drums and one lot of sort of arrow volleys left. I think what's going to be most helpful? Not that. I don't think that's going to be any good. That might not be overly useful. A javelin. How many shooty towers have we got? We've got... only 2 archery towers, if you like. So what does that do again? The fire rate of all blocks. I mean, yeah, these guys fire. They're not in towers, but they do fire. So we'd have 3 of those and a javelin on top of that one as well. I think that's what we go for. Let's go for that. So yes, please. Pop a javelin on top of there. We've got a block here that's going to do nothing. We'll just put that there just for fun. Yay for fun. And then... we'll use the war drums on our shooty towers and the volley of arrows and hope that it works. Here we go. Right, so grab the volley of arrows. Let's use that. Oh, crikey. Which has got war machines? Right, they've got war machines down there. So if we use the volley of arrows to fire... oh, there's the secret guys. Right, volley of arrows. That's done quite well there. And then use that to boost that tower. That to boost that tower. And then it does say it wears off. So we'll see how long that lasts. Can we also get those guys doing some stuff? Oh, we should have been back on that tower again. Okay, I think we'll be fine. They're being picked off, look. People are shooting at them. I think we're done. There's one guy there. If we could kill him, that'd be great. One guy at the bottom. And... is that it? Oh, there was one guy just at the bottom pretending to be dead. He is now. And there we go. We get a crossbow that deals more damage to armour, and 200 lovely monies. Thank you so much. Okay, I mean, we're going to wrap things up now with our little look at Castle Constructor, but let's go and spend our money, shall we? Let's start maybe with one additional archer tower, because they're quite good. We like the archer tower, so we shall grab that, thank you. And with that done, yeah, I think we'll wrap things up for now. I think we've had a pretty good look at the game to see what it's all about and how it works and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, I quite like it. I quite like it. It's a nice nice little game, fairly simple, not overly complicated in how you actually play the game. Obviously, there's a little bit of skill required to sort of master it and do it well, as we saw on that level over there, where we had to have, 3 goes to get it done. But, in terms of how to play the game, it's relatively straightforward. But, becoming sort of good at it requires a little bit of sort of practice. But, I quite like that. There's a lot of things to unlock. You can do things differently. You get to pick your sort of loadout. So it's sort of like a mini deck building type thing as well. So, overall, it's been really good. It's just a fun little game to sort of while away a bit of time and put your sort of tower defense skills to the test, which, it's been a lot of fun. But I think we'll wrap things up for now because we have had a pretty good look at it. Hopefully you did enjoy this. If you did, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other bits and bobs and nonsense that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. You've been sentenced to 23 years for multiple crimes, including loud humming and public nose picking. Oh my goodness me. It looks like we're serving bacon, eggs, green stuff, and whatever that might be just there. Our psychologist has been murdered by a prisoner with a fountain pen.